Hi guys, I'm Ben Peel.
And I'm Emelie Nilsson, and we are nothing.
Nada.
We are nothing at the moment, but we're inviting you all when we try to build something out of nothing.
And by nothing, we mean we've got 4 walls, a floor and a ceiling. What we intend to do is build a micro distillery and liquids lab here in the heart of West Yorkshire.
And we will document it and vlog all the journey, and we will also show all the highs and all the lows, because apparently it's not as easy as people think to open a business.
So a little bit about ourselves. I've been in hospitality for some time now, but for the past 4 years I've been the Distiller, Innovations Manager and Global Minister of Education for Sipsmith. Only recently we've decided to quit our jobs and reach out into the unknown to have a go for ourselves.
And I'm here to ring this guy in. Please follow us on the first vlog and let the journey begin.
3, 2, 1. This is Operation Drinks Lab and Micro Distillery. I've got to clear all this out, find space for it all, essentially build a micro distillery.
What are you doing?
There's a lot of point in falling out the bottom of bricks, so before we do any building work I'm just going to restore all that. And I guess the good thing about having a good northern working class upbringing is you know how to mix a bit of cement and you know how to point. My granddad was a bricklayer, my father's a bricklayer, and me,
Not a bricklayer.
I'm into poetry and guitars, you know what I mean? But I did my first pointing when I was 12-year-old with Walter Presland, my grandfather. So hopefully it's paid off. Let's see.
So look at this. We've done all that, and then filled up big holes here. And Ben is on the last one here, yeah.
One more here, and then I'm done, yeah?
One big one there as well. And then we're gonna put some worktops on it, right? And then all this gonna get white, 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 white.
We just got all the pointing done. Just done a little sweep out. Got putting some windowsills, start putting in the benches. As Emily said earlier, we're gonna paint it all white. Just design the layout. Ha! Battery just died.
Worktop here, and a worktop down here. And then when the big still comes, we're gonna change that again, aren't we?
Yeah, this will come out because it'll stand from the floor.
So what we try to design here?
Trying to design the layout. I'm thinking a slim bench down here.
In the same height as this one, or?
Yeah, all same height. And then out to about half of this, half the garage. Yeah?
Yeah.
Then you can work from that side or that side. All the equipment, like the centrifuge and everything, can either be on there, or it can be on a shelf underneath, and then depending what we need, we pull up, plug in, use it,
Yeah.
put it back. So we've always got a workbench because we need a
Bottles and
bottle,
everything.
a bottling machine. Maybe we might be permanent on there, but and it takes turns for what we need, or goes under there. But then we've left a gap here for, we've got a pallet of bottles, which is going to be pretty tight. A pallet of bottles maybe when it comes in like half the garage. Saw solo. Back to sawing. 6 PM. I need a coffee. But then check this out. This is where we're at. Got our first little workbench in. Or should I say second other workbench down there. And I'm just debating whether to do that island or not.
I'm debating of coffee and then sand our dining table. It's good that you found something to stand on.
Just gotta get the right angle for the gram.
So this is day one, eh?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, day one. Not a bad day.
Not a bad day, yeah.
We waited months.
So this is how we think it's gonna be. We've done it a little bit temporary, just to see if everything work-wise.
Little island to go around there, if you want.
That's amazing.
I wouldn't recommend leaning on it.
We'll sit on it or anything. Where are you?
I'm living a middle-aged suburban lifestyle. I'm going to pick up a 300 litre rain collector.
Why?
I'm going to create my own cooling system for the stills to save water or to stop wasting water. So it'll have its own sort of circle of life. Cools the still, cools the water, cools the still, cools the water. Also, I'm going to look for a little induction hob as well to put some on my sleeve. Also, we're picking up 2 bags of river sand because I've got to screed the floor of the distillery. Some PVA glue as well, so we're doing like PVA glue and water wash to prevent any dust kicking up. So this water tank is going to collect rainwater, ideally, but also cool the stills as well. And then we're going to have a look around and see any other little bits we can get. I don't want to sound like an absolute lad, but I love these stores. If you can never find me, I'm here. A couple of bags of river sand for screeding the floor. We're just riffing furniture ideas for the distillery.
Either like shelves like this would work, or even like cupboards like this, but we need to go back home to measure the height.
Really lovely big tub. Look at them.
Oh, they're lovely, eh?
Solid.
Okay, so this is what we got, right?
Yep, 300 litre water tub. We're going to get a pump that goes in it or in line. A pump the cold outdoor water through the still to chill the still back into it. And if it can't chill it quick enough and starts heating up, I'm going to start putting in some inline radiators for heat transfer, which will either warm up the garage but also cool the water in theory. And some river sand there for screeding, polystyrene throat to finish it off.
Fantastic.
Never screeded in my life, but I think I know how to do it.
And let's fit it in the car, yeah? Oh, look at that.
Look at
So next stop is to fix the floor right here. As you can see, it's a bit too big hole, like
There we go.